Welcome to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. First game of our Wednesday night doubleheader in beautiful South Florida, the American Airlines Arena, home of the Miami Heat, trying to get untracked after a slow start to the season. And for the first time this season, they'll host the Indiana Pacers' first of three matchups between the two teams. Whiteside. Quick spin move from Whiteside. We've seen him starting to develop a little low post-game mark. Teague tracing Dragic. Nice feed. Dragic to Whiteside.
Good job of taking the pick and roll action with him and then making the play for Whiteside.
Whiteside can be so dominant. That's what Eric Spoelstra keeps taking him. I want you to be dominant at the rim, like both ends. Ellington off the dribble. Whiteside tips it in.
But the bottom line is you play who's in front of you, and they're playing impressive defense tonight.
Rodney Stuckey has come on. Tyler Johnson as well. And Johnson quickly with his first shot of the night nails a three-pointer. Back to one. Dragic inside. Tried to draw the foul. Whiteside on the follow.
Well, he's dominated the offensive boards early in this game.
Hassan Whiteside already 5 offensive rebounds. Hassan Whiteside off to a dominant start on the boards, Mark.
Well, he started early getting him the basketball and all of a sudden had a dominant mindset. Scoring on the block. Attacking the offensive boards time and time again. Then off the play of Dragic, look what I found. Aggressive, wanting the and one. Eric Spoelstra's got to be pleased with the play of his big man.
Miles, another guy who missed some time with injuries. Johnson throws it up. Whiteside catches, comes back up and in. Whiteside's got 10 points and 7 rebounds.
And Mike, that's the right answer, because against a great rebounding big man, it's not just the opposing big man's responsibility. If you talk about it in game plan, it's everybody's responsibility to keep him off the board. As we got a good look at the great Pat Riley, my former coach with the New York Knicks, an incredible basketball coach and truly one of the best minds in the history of sports. James Johnson immediately points to himself and says, "My bad." That's a shot you can't give C.J. Miles coming off a motion action, wide open jump shot.
Nice feed inside. Johnson with a finish. Tyler Johnson to James Johnson. And the Heat up by 3. Aaron Brooks playing for his 6th team in his NBA career, his first year in here in Indiana. Miles blocked by Tyler Johnson. An impressive defensive play. And the Heat come the other way. James Johnson, three-pointer from the corner.
Well, in today's game, that's not far-fetched. We talked about Indiana missing Monte Ellis. Well, we talk about the Heat as Winslow knocks down the shot. Dion Waiters is a guy that, you know, they expected big things from, and they're certainly absent of him tonight.
James Johnson gets inside, kicks it out of the corner. Three-pointer is good for Josh Richardson. For example, George Hill, great defensive player, is now gone. Jeff Teague, more of an offensive player. So some guys have to change their mindsets, Mark.
Or you lose what those guys brought to the table. Not only offensively, but defensively, what you touched on is Whiteside with another basket in the paint.
Whiteside already with a double-double, 12 points, 11 rebounds here in the first half, and throws it down. Tyler Johnson with a perfect feed. Tyler Johnson, good-looking jump shot there.
So he's a great defender when called upon.
You're saying he's old?
No, absolutely not. He's an all-star and face of a franchise playing at a high level, so don't get me any trouble.
Tyler Johnson, excellent defensive play, his second block shot.
It's good defense, good job getting back in transition and not giving up anything easy.
Winslow back up. Johnson's had a good look. Whiteside with another rebound, puts it on the floor, goes back up and draws the foul. And you see the double-double already. 7 of 10 from the field. George misses.
Absolute great news for basketball fans all around. Does that do anything for us financially?
Well, what it does is for your family that you're not going to be hanging around the house all the time. You have to work because Whiteside gets hit in the foul. So that's a real positive for the Jackson family. Whiteside now 15 and 13. As Dragic makes the pass, make that 17 and 13 for Whiteside. Well, Pat Riley entrusted him. Spoelstra coming through. Teague blocked by Whiteside. His first rejection. Turner, though, gets the offensive rebound. Throws it back out. Shot clock's down to 3. George is going to have to hoist one up. He does. And hits the long three-pointer.
Eric Spoelstra was running up the floor trying to tell McGruger the clock was dwindling down to close that airspace. He did not, and he paid the price.
Dragic misses. Tyler Johnson can't. Whiteside there to clean it up. What a first half for Hassan Whiteside. 11th lead change of the first half. Shot clock turned off. Dragic finds James Johnson, kicks it out. Richardson chased off nicely by Young. Back up top, Tyler Johnson puts it up at the buzzer and nails it. Second straight quarter they hit a buzzer beater as Tyler Johnson looked like he got it off in time. Tonight's Fresh Take brought to you by Subway.
Got on the ball early and he was aggressive. Got high percentage shots time and time again. Was able to read the defense, roll to the rim, and attack. Again, crash the offensive boards. Make plays off the offensive boards. They began to cheat, go to the front of the rim, and then take care of itself. Pursued the basketball like no other. Spectacular first half of basketball by Whiteside. 20 big points, 14 rebounds, 6 off the offensive board. Stellar job. Now he must build it.
Whiteside goes right at Turner and draws the foul. It's going to be the second foul on Turner. Turner. Stuckey goes right at Dragic, blocked by Whiteside. Rejected out of bounds. His second block shot of the game. 3.8 to shoot for Indiana.
These are the ways that he can affect a basketball game every single night.
Whiteside blocked by Jefferson. Whiteside claiming he got hit on the hand. Stuckey drives to the basket, can't get a default. Dragic comes out of the back. Here he goes. The officials were told, hand out technicals a lot and went overboard at first, then calmed down, but it seemed to have it back. I would agree with you, though. Richardson from way downtown. Three-pointer. Not playing big minutes, but has an important role for these Pacers. Whiteside inside. That time Jefferson bumped him.
This is one of those games where Hassan Whiteside can be dominant. This is what you want to see from him.
Yeah, he's going to get a little bit of a rest here. Probably not too long.
Winslow with a steal. Oh, and then a pass ahead to Johnson. Johnson lays it up and in. Terrific play from Justice Winslow. And that's where they've missed him the most on the defensive end.
Superb job of hustling, defending, and then keeping the ball in play.
And a timeout call. The Pacers 3 turnovers in the first 3 quarters. They have 3 turnovers in 2.5 minutes of the fourth. And Miami goes up 3.
Inspired play on the defensive end. Pursuing the ball. Getting this crowd involved and inspired. And he's in some pain.
Josh Richardson to the basket. Blocked by Miles. No, goaltend. They'll inbound here, Mark, with only 4.5 to shoot. Whiteside's back in the game. They go to Whiteside and quickly delivers. Nice feed from James Johnson.
Great execution out of the timeout by Eric Spoelstra.
Johnson to the goal and the finish. Lead back up to 5. Tyler Johnson now with 15. Richardson finds Dragic. Brooks trying to get to him. Head to Tyler Johnson. Cross-court pass goes inside. Richardson throws it down. Poor execution that time. Indiana needed a foul. You like that they tried to come up with a steal, but they got burned. Brooks drives, flips it up off the glass, won't go. Whiteside the rebound. He's fouled. And if Whiteside misses this, it still makes it a 2-possession game.
Well, you don't want to give up a quick deuce or three. Make them work.
George steps back, fires a three. That won't go, and that will do it. Fittingly, Whiteside grabs the rebound. And the Miami Heat win their second straight home game on this important 6-game homestand from them. Hassan Whiteside with 26 and 22.